What's up, everybody? Okay. Today's episode of All My Children was beyond good. I enjoyed it. It was good to see Zach Slater again and Joe Martin. I guess Amanda and Jake are probably living in Florida now with Joe and Ruth. So that's a cool thing. I wish they were back on the show, but you know it is what it is. So anyway, Jesse was calling around, calling Cassandra, trying to figure out where the hell she is because he wanted to surprise Angie. So he heard a car door slam and it was Angie coming back from the store. And she still wanted to know what surprise was it. And then they get a knock at the door. Jesse's thinking that it's Cassandra, but when Angie opened the door, it's Joe Martin. So Jesse said he had to go to the station or whatever, and Joe and Angie start talking about family and, I guess with Tad being gone, and I guess Tad is dead or presumed dead, I guess. So they're talking about that and why, how come Ruth didn't come back with him, and Angie was saying how, her and Jesse went through a lot of tough times with Maya and Lucy, finding out that her biological daughter died and Jesse kept it a secret and, just normal stuff. I like Angie and Jesse's new house. I love it. It's a beautiful house. It looks comfortable. I enjoy the new sets. So anyway, PETEY, Palmer and Opal's son, decided to stick around Pine Valley for a while, bring Cortlandt Electronics back from the dead. Apparently, Caleb left, a mess of the company. I thought Caleb and Erica Kane were running that company together as 50-50 partners, but I guess they're no longer running the company. So Caleb left the mess of the company or whatever. And now PETEY has to stick around and try to fix the company. Along with fixing the company, he has his own company in California that's about to go public. So, Palmer would definitely be proud. It's always good to see Opal. She's back in the Cortlandt Manor. She's back at the Cortlandt Mansion. So, anyway, PETEY leaves to find Celia, Celia FITZGERALD, the girl that he bumped into on the premiere episode. She goes to a private school, or all girls academy or something, with some friends or whatever. And the girl Evelyn Johnson, I guess, who runs the place, I feel bad for Celia. Because it's obvious she just wants to be a regular girl, but it's like her dad or her guardian or whoever don't want her to have a normal teenage life. She's 18 years old. She's beautiful. She just wants a normal life. And it's like she can't have a normal life. She wants to go shopping and be with a guy, experience things that people experience. That normal, that normalcy. She wants that in her life. But Evelyn keep running her little red mouth, talking about something, her guardian provided her with all these nice things. I'm like, talking about to try to show how much he respects her as a young lady. All that person trying to do is buy her. That's all he's trying to do. Evelyn, I could kind of tell I'm not going to like Evelyn. She looked like the type of woman that's a little sneaky and shady. Like she'd try to take somebody man or whatever. Brooke better watch out. Because, if Evelyn get around Adam or whatever, you never know. She just seems shady. So anyway, Miranda and Bianca are at the coffee shop and they're talking about going to a One Direction concert in Madison Square Garden, but Miranda says she can't go because she has a school dance. So Bianca was a little upset because she wanted her and Gabby to go and stuff like that. So this boy, Hunter Morrison, comes into the coffee shop. And he goes into the coffee shop and Miranda has a crush on him or whatever. So he comes over introduces himself, and then when Bianca leaves, he talking about, well, your mom is kind of cute or whatever, but she doesn't swing this way or whatever. I'm like, wow, he's an ass. He's a jackass. And Miranda talking about something is kind of dorky of her to be sitting with her mom. I'm like, are you serious? Have you not seen Bianca? Like, Bianca's a gorgeous chick, and she's not even 40, and she's gorgeous. But of course, Miranda is a typical teenager, of course. I think in the end, I think her and AJ gonna end up hooking up. AJ Chandler, I think they're gonna end up hooking up in the end. Because I feel like Hunter is just one of those jocks, you know, one of those jackasses. But anyway. So AJ was at the Chandler mansion with Brooke. And Brooke was asking him, was he gonna hang out with Dixie or whatever like that. He was supposed to hang out with Dixie, but I guess he had a soccer game he had to go to, so he had to cancel. So Dixie comes in or whatever, her and AJ start talking, and she told him to just go ahead to the soccer game and she'll make other plans. So her and Brooke talk, I guess it's about Tad or whatever, and Dixie just broke down crying, and Brooke was trying to assure her, you know, everything was gonna be okay. And I feel bad for Dixie, but she looked good with long hair. Anyway, Dixie went to the hospital to check on somebody. My guess would be the person she went to check on was JR. That'd be my guess. Because I think JR is in a coma. So my guess is that's who Dixie went to go check on. JR. Anyway, Jesse was on the phone with he was at the airport or whatever with the airport cop trying to figure out where the hell Cassandra was. So they're looking on the surveillance cameras and they see Cassandra coming out of the gate, and they see she was approached by a limo driver. But Jesse said that his limo driver said he never seen her. So they look at the security camera from the outside. So he gets on the phone and calls Zach Slater, because apparently the limo driver, the limo was registered under Zach's casino. So Zach was wondering what the hell was going on too. So he told Jesse he'll help him get to the bottom of this shit. But of course, Zach ain't looking forward to coming back to Pine Valley, because Zach said Pine Valley is not his favorite place. So I can understand why. So anyway, PETEY was at the coffee house buying some coffee. He met Heather, you know, one of the girls that go to the school with Celia FITZGERALD. He was trying to figure out the girl name that he bumped into, which was Celia. So he looks on the girl, you know, Heather's Facebook page and stuff like that, trying to find her. So when Heather left, he looked under the school, and that's how he found Celia. So my guess is PETEY is gonna hook up with Celia in the near future, pretty soon. But he better watch himself though, because for one, he's young, he's rich, he has his own company that's about to go public. So you got to be careful with gold diggers. I'm just saying. You know, Palmer wouldn't appreciate that. You know, I'm just saying. But anyway, the stuff that's going on All My Children is getting really good. I'm enjoying it. I can't wait to see what's going to happen next with David Hayward and everybody else. I don't know where Ryan and Greenlee are. I have no clue. I kind of don't miss them, but it is what it is. And then we see Cassandra. She's tied up to a bed or whatever, screaming. Some guy has her handcuffed to the damn bed. I don't know. He kidnapped her. But hopefully we see what's going to happen when this storyline unfolds, because I'm curious about what the hell is going on with this. But anyway, I will see all of you tomorrow. Have a great day. See you later.